Rachael Maskell, what's your reaction to the exit polls tonight?
Clearly, I believe that this city, York, is going to need a Labour MP more than ever to stand up for the people of this city. We know there are so many challenges that people are facing across York, and more than ever, you will hear my voice speaking up for the real needs of people. I've been right across the city throughout this election. We've knocked virtually every single door, and I've really listened to the political pain, I would say, that people are in, the confusion people have got at this time, but also their real need to have their issues addressed. And Tory majority government is not going to address that. We know that. And therefore I'll continue, as I have been over the last 4.5 years, fighting for the people of this city, making sure that they have a real voice in the future, in their futures, in the future of politics. And within the Labour Party, I will make sure that that voice is amplified, but also within Parliament.
Did the exit poll surprise you?
Obviously, I've been concerned for quite some time about the impact of populism and the way that that is being playing across our politics, and also the media messaging as well. And what I've heard so clearly on the doorstep is the confusion people have now got, and I think people are in a real muddle, and I think we've got to strip things back and say what's politics about, and put it back into the basics of let's get the housing sorted, the health service, let's address people's inequality across our city. And therefore I think we've got to cut through with our message about what Labour is about, and clearly that from that opinion poll says that we could be a lot stronger on that in the future.
And if this turns out to be accurate, what do you feel about Jeremy Corbyn's position as leader?
I don't think any rash decisions should be taken, because I think what's really important is to do the analysis first and to understand. But clearly, if we are, as a party, are going to move into a new area, we're going to have to think who is the right person to take us into that era. So obviously, I don't want to make any speculations tonight. I don't think that's appropriate, but we've got to get this right, because the people of my city, the people of our country, deserve a Labour Prime Minister who is going to address the real issues that they've got. And I want to make sure that we are in a strong position at the next election, whether it's local or national, to secure that Labour majority.
And you're hopeful you'll be returned, and any thoughts about York Outer as well?
Obviously, I've just been working in York Central. You know, we've had a really positive feedback on the doorstep, so I'm optimistic that York Central will return a Labour MP. I wouldn't like to call York Outer because I haven't been out there.
Rachael, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Thanks.